Getting in shape can be a daunting process for just about anyone, but our next guest insists that traditional fitness plans too often fail because they don't address a person's lifestyle. EVOLK is a lifestyle performance coaching company that merges martial arts, neuroscience, movement identity, and elite athletic training to help you get the desired results. Here to tell us more is the founder of EVOLK, Ivan Rosado. So nice to meet you.
Thank you, likewise.
And I'm looking at you and I'm like, maybe he knows what he's doing.
Well, some.
Yeah, if I'm going to look like you at the end of this. So explain to me what EVOLK is, the concept.
So the concept of EVOLK first is based on the philosophy of the Cherokee Tale of the Two Wolves. And the Cherokee Tale of the Two Wolves says that each and every one of us, we have two wolves living inside of us. We have the dark wolf, which is our rage, our anger, our aggression, our determination, and a white wolf, which is our calm, our center, our balance, our adaptability. And at the end of the day, the wolf that wins is the wolf that we feed. And that philosophical component of EVOLK is our energy, so to say, that drives the idea that no matter what you do, whether you're someone that sits down all day or you're someone that's on your feet, constantly moving around, you have to be able to balance both wolves, both the strength in you, but also the calm.
And finding that balance, you believe, will help you get to where it is that you want to go.
100%.
Right?
100%.
Okay. I think I've been feeding the dark wolf.
Well, most of us feed the dark wolf a lot. We don't feed the white wolf enough.
Unfortunately, maybe I've been starving the white wolf. So what is the big difference between what you do and what a traditional, fitness program might do?
Well, first, what we do is we say we don't train movement, we train the human. And we use movement as a tool. But at the basis of every human being is the breath. That is the main regulator of the central nervous system. I like to tell clients, if you come in, first thing you did when you wake up is you picked up your phone, you're looking at social media, you're checking your messages and your emails, you're already telling your body, I gotta go, I gotta do something. Like it's on alert. And when we go to the gym, we're not able to process the information that we're meant to get from the strength training, from the flexibility, from the breath work. So at first, we address the central nervous system. We use martial arts-based principles, such as grand circulation breathing, which is just a principle of how you breathe, to get you to calm the central nervous system, get you back into your body, get away from what's happening in the world, and then your body's in a position to then properly execute the workout that's at hand for the day.
First of all, you just described my wake up.
There you go, most of us.
I was like, yeah. I gotta go. That's the first thing out of my mouth. But so if folks haven't worked with you before, and they're jumping up in the morning because they got things to do, people to see, places to go, they're on the phone, it's telling them what to do, how do you get them to even start trying to do what you're saying I need to do, which is calm myself down, take a deep breath, and then what?
Well, we get them to understand EVOLK is lifestyle and performance coaching.
Okay.
Performance is what you do when you come to the gym, when you're in front of your coaches. The lifestyle portion is the other part that we do that a lot of companies and businesses that are in the health and wellness industry tend to not do. We want to focus on when you start your day, what are the things that you tend to do? Are you someone that needs to just move your body right away and you got to go run? Are you someone that is a deep thinker? You need to journal, you need to read. We're going to find out all the information about you first, so then we can help construct your lifestyle portion of your program, which will then set the tone for the rest of the day, which will then tie into the performance part.
And so you see, what it sounds like you're saying is you're trying to take a holistic approach
100%.
to this through
100%.
already proven methods, and you've just figured out how to work them all into the same program for the individual.
Exactly right.
Now, there's something else you talk about, movement identity, that is an important part of your program.
Yes. So the movement identity, we each have a movement pattern that specifically speaks to us and light us up. I like to paint the picture of, if you see a playground, you see all these different kids in the playground, you got the one kid that's running, you got the one kid that's climbing, the one that just sits there and plays with blocks. That's your movement identity. And that's, in essence, our movement imprint that is specific to each and every one of us. So what we do is we find out, what do you like to do? Are you a golfer? Are you a swimmer? Are you a runner? So that way we now take your movement identity and we program you out so that your movements within the program rather, will match your movement identity. And whether you have injuries that you have to heal from, we take that into account, but progressively getting you to eventually move the way you want to move within that movement identity.
With the idea is, this is what you like to do, so
Correct.
we're taking that and helping you make it work for you.
Correct. So instead of coming to the gym and just doing, random exercises, random squats and shoulder presses for no reason, let's make sure the movements that we do give to you line up with your movement identity.
All right, this is all making sense to me.
There you go.
Surprisingly. So what do you think, what do you say are the pitfalls for most people? This time of the year, beginning of the year, I'm going to get this right this time. What are they doing wrong?
I believe the pitfall is, it's the same mantra. It's new year, new me, but it's the same old approach.
Yeah.
And the same old approach is, let me get to my nearest HIIT class, my nearest Metcon class. Let me go, balls to the wall super hard. And then either I get hurt, I get discouraged, and then I'm going to wait again until 2027 to do it again. Where with EVOK, we get you again to understand, well, first, what is your movement identity? How do you want to move? Let's get you to understand that at the basis of every movement is your breath. Like, if you're not connected to that intentionally, deliberately, any movement that you try to introduce to the body, it's not going to have the same result that it would. So we get them to understand that also too, this isn't just a get sexy for the summer type thing.
Yeah, this is
something,
a lifestyle.
This is a lifestyle. And EVOK is, again, lifestyle performance coaching, where you understand for your lifestyle, this is just a rhythm that you have to move at.
Okay, the nitty gritty. Are these workouts private, one-on-one, and is there cost?
So we do have a few avenues. We have one-on-one, we have small group training classes, and we just started breaking into corporate wellness programs.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're going to pull the company in and make it worth their while to help their employees get into.
Listen, if the staff is doing better, everyone feels better about it.
Theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically.
Theoretically. At EVOK Official, am I saying that right?
Correct.
Is where they can find out the information. They'll send you where you need to go.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm tempted. But I'm afraid in February I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to go have a martini and not be trying this anymore.
I already know that.